What's up, guys? It's your boy Day Day back out here another video. And today I'm on my I'm gonna make a Scottie Pippen build. All right, which is gonna double as my 6'8" kinda. My 6'8" is gonna be a wee bit different than the Scottie Pippen build I'm gonna make here, but virtually they're kind of the same idea. Okay, uh, so the reason why I'm saying that is because I plan on just making like 2 or 3 builds this year. First one being my 7'1" build. I think I've already showed that off to y'all. Actually, I know for a fact I've showed that off to y'all already. Second build is going to be the 6'8", and if I get bored off of these two builds, or like maybe I get some extra VC racked up and I don't want to spend on clothes or anything like that, I might make the 7'4" post score later in the season if it doesn't get like fully patched. You know what I'm saying? If the method doesn't get fully patched, okay. Which I'm hoping it doesn't, because they're not like super overpowered, but at the same time they are. So you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So those are probably going to be like the 3 builds I make this year. With that being said, though, I'm going to show y'all my Scottie Pippen build. Okay. So Scottie Pippen played shooting guard and he played small forward. We're going to make him a small forward just because I know Scottie Pippen from playing small forward, not shooting guard, because Jordan plays shooting guard. All right, we're gonna go 227 on the weight, 7 foot on the wingspan, 6'8" height. Again, like I said. Uh, First thing we're gonna get to here is our perimeter. We're going to go all the way to an 88, and the reason for this is you're gonna use your build specialization onto this, and if you need an extra cap breaker, I expect y'all on this build to have that cap breaker already, because it's very difficult to play this game and not have a cap breaker. You know what I'm saying? Like, not have one. Like, I'm almost at the point where I'm able to get my crew cap breaker and my lifetime agendas cap breaker. I've only been playing the game for 2 days. I only have like, I know I said I've only been playing for 2 days, and it is crazy, but I have like 22 hours on this game. So 11 hours a day. I do take showers, stress and believe, but yeah. Uh, the point is, yeah. So steel at a 91, it goes up to a 92, but you don't need it there. 91, I don't think 92 gets you anything special. It doesn't. So 91 is where I'd keep it at. And then your perimeter defense, like I said, leave it at 88. It's going to move from there. Trust me. Uh, Once you get your build specialization, you get the +2. Actually, it's supposed to be at 89, not at 88. So that's my first mistake on this build. But yeah, so 89 on the perimeter defense, not 88. So that's the first mistake I made on this. So let's fix that real quick. So I did. Okay, boom. So again, same logic applies though. Wait, is it? I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Let me upgrade my agility first. Agility up to an 80. Okay, so yeah, it is supposed to stay at 88, and your strength is going to go up to an 85. Now, Scottie Pippen was strong as all living shit. Okay, that's just me being honest. He was strong as all living shit. We only need our speed at 73 for this build. It might go higher, might not. Don't know. Okay, as I was saying, Scottie Pippen was strong as all living shit. That's the truth. So yeah, we're gonna go 70 on the defensive rebound. We're gonna go 50 on the offensive rebound. Might go higher, might not. The block, it's kind of hard to say, because we're going to go 74 on the interior, but it's kind of hard to say for the block because uh, like, he was able to block stuff down there in paint, don't get me wrong, but like, I think a 74 isn't horrible. I think we give him a 74. I think that's doable for sure. 100%. Ball handle, I don't expect him to handle the ball that well. He didn't really handle the ball that well in his career. He's a secondary ball handler behind Jordan, so 75 doesn't seem too bad. And then we're also giving him a 75 speed with ball just to get that lightning launch on Silver. Pass act 76, could be higher. He was a very good passer. 84 is about where I would put it at, but we're gonna see if we have space to put it there later on. Uh, Next, we're gonna go to our mid-range. I almost went to straight to 3-point. We're gonna go to our mid-range, and our mid-range gets all the way up to 89. We're gonna keep it there, and our 3-point, we're just gonna put up to a 75. Wait, no. Maybe I made this build a little bit wrong. Hold on, let me go back real quick. Make sure I'm not tripping. So shifty shooters at 87, set shot specialist at 78. We go here. Driving lay to a 76. Remember that. And then our driving dunk goes all the way up to an 89. 89 driving dunk. We went 50 here, and we just dumped the rest on mid-range and free throw. So this is the Scottie Pippen build that I created. Now, Is this the build I'm going to use? No. Is this build similar to what I'm going to use? Very much so. Just take a look at this build, all right, and all the attributes you get on it, everything. Like, it's not a bad build. It's not horrible at all. But just take everything you see on this build, and we're going to remake this build and how I'm going to make it, or at least somewhat similar to how I'm going to make it, right? The reason I got this Scottie Pippen build idea was I was just like, okay, I need to make a 6'8" build. Still don't know the cap breakers yet, like the whole system. I'm gonna find out soon. So I might have to make some tweaks, but I might as well just get a video out on it. And me and my dad got into a conversation where we was just like, hey, it was me. I was just like, hey, I think Scottie Pippen is a better defender than Dennis Rodman. And a lot of people think that I am wrong on that when I say that I think Scottie Pippen is a better defender. And like, I don't know if it's just because they think, oh, Scottie Pippen, like yeah, he was a sidekick to MJ, but other than that, he wasn't much else. But like, it goes beyond that. Like, Scottie Pippen was like everybody, oh, like all the LeBron fans or all the Jordan haters want to say like, oh, he couldn't do it without Scottie. Like, yeah, that's true, but like LeBron couldn't do it without Kyrie. Like, LeBron didn't have to go to Miami to, start a big three or whatever. Anyways, the point is, so yeah, this is the build so far, and you can see a major difference in the ball handle. Only difference is you don't get that much block, you don't get that much interior, and you don't get that much rebounding, which will be somewhat fixed. I'll tell you that in a minute. 89 on the mid-range. Our free throw is going to stay at a 65. Post control, I want to get post fake phenom on silver, so 70 here. Standing dunk goes up to a 60 for the Zion dunk package. Driving dunk goes up to an 89, and then I wanted to get an 80 driving lay on top of that. So now that we're here, wait a minute. Yeah, now that we're here, there is we have a couple more attributes here. And by a couple, I mean we barely have any, but we do have some we could add on here. Okay? So I don't know where I'm going to go from here. Let me just say that. I don't know where I'm going to go from here. Okay? So depending on how the builder is, there's a couple things I would like to change. All right? I want a high vert. Reason for that, posterizer. Okay, I need a 75 vert for sure, like 100%. There's no what's it called? No deliberation on that. I need a 75 vert. I think I need a 77 just to get the other dunk package, but that will come later on, and that's a conversation for another day. All right, I want a higher vert. I want a higher defensive rebound so I can get box out beast on silver and rebound chaser on bronze. I want a higher interior because a 66 is just way too low. I need it at least to be in like even the low 70s would be cool with me. The block is okay. It's not a priority, but yeah, I'd like to get that up. And the pass act is low. Everything else on this build is good. So these are the gripes. Pass act, block, let's leave block out of it. Pass act, interior defense, defensive rebound, and vertical. That is 4 things right there. You are able to get 28 cap breakers this year. I think you get 3 just for making it to like rookie 5 or starter 1. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know which one it is, but and I'm damn near starter 3. I'm like 80% to starter 3 right now, or to rookie 3. I mean, so I'm very close to getting the 3 cap breakers that you get from that. Okay. I'm very close to getting the 100 lifetime agendas done so I can get the cap breaker for that. I am level 4 right now for my crew, meaning 4 more levels and a couple more days of being on that crew, and I'm going to have that cap breaker as well. I'm going to be able to get cap breakers all around. And once I do get my first cap breaker, which is probably going to be for my lifetime challenges, just because that is what I plan on getting first, because it's easy to grind out and all that. After I get that cap breaker, I'm going to look on this build and see how much it costs. As you know, cap breakers can stack up this year. You get 1 cap breaker, but it can be 5 attributes. So, with that being said, I think it's going to be highly possible to get my defensive rebound to a 70. I think it's going to be highly possible. I think it's going to be pretty possible to get my interior defense up to like a 72. I think that's almost a given. I think my pass act could be higher. I only want to get to like a 76, right? 76. Yep, first tile visionary on silver. And my vert. That's the only thing I'm scared of is my vert. Because, like I said, I think you need like a 77. If I leave it at 69 now, maybe the first upgrade will be like +3, and every other one after that would be +1. I don't know. But if I go up here, I only need 6 cap breakers, but you only get to do 5 per slot. Like, I don't know. I really don't. I don't know. And I'm scared because I don't know. So I could pull off some cheese like this, and this is what I'm going to do. 88 mid-range, 74 vert. 87 mid-range, 71 pass act. So I need 5 cap breakers here, 3 cap breakers here. So 8 plus like another 4. So was that 12? Plus 2, which would be 14. Is it doable? Yes. Is it difficult? Probably. I don't know. Till then, this is the build that I made. I just don't exactly know how I'm going to fit all these attributes on there. Now, the free throw, the reason why I put the free throw there is because, like I said, this build is going to be edited soon. So don't take this, like, be like, oh, this is the build. No, like, it's going to be edited soon. And you get the name two-way mid-paint bully. It says the only weaknesses is limited range on blocks. Doesn't mean you cannot get them. I saw this one dude, he made his build, and it said he could not get blocks at all. And it says usually out of position for rebounding, which does sound about right because it doesn't have a high rebound at all. I'm going to change my jump shot here. I think, can I get, what's it called, jump shot? Jump shot I've been using so far this year, Noah Clowney. I don't know if you have to be 6'10" or not. You probably do. Yep, you do. So we're just going to stick with KD. Layup floater, bam. And behind the back, Chris Paul, how fast this is. It's honestly pretty good, but we're going to use the old cheese of Scottie Pippen because his behind the back used to be good back in the day. I don't know if it is now or not. Like I said, let me go to Dunk Style Creator real quick. So pro contact dunks, you get 75 vert, and you get 78 vert from here. So yeah, like I said, I don't know. This build will be tweakable. Like, trust and believe, you could tweak this build and probably get like +20 on your vert just from the cap breakers. I don't know. Once I get a cap breaker, it's gonna be easy to find out, and then I'll probably make a video on it as well of like how I would remake the build. For till then, this is all I got. So yeah, we're just gonna go with the basic. Also, you could get Jordan dunk style as well, which I'm gonna have Jordan. My only 2 dunk styles I'm gonna have on is Jordan and where is he at? Where is he at? Pippen, Jordan and Pippen. So yeah, well, along with like some like windmills because I like windmills, but other than that, yeah. So anyways, so this is what I have on so far. This is what I have on so far, and this is gonna be for now. Again, for now, want to make that apparent. My Scottie Pippen / 6'8" build, and it will change under the assumption, is that the word? Under the reevaluation of my cap breakers. Okay, I'm gonna play test build. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play all of this. I most likely won't because I'm not trying to bore y'all. I just want to show a little bit of what it can do. See right there, it doesn't have the high interior, which the interior I think is, like I said, it's almost a given that it's gonna go up. And there's that dunk. Like, it is super quick. The build is super quick. It's super fast. The defense, like I said, it's this lockdown defense on it. I just wish, like, immovable enforcer, I think, is supposed to like keep you in front of your man. Like, I think that's the whole point of immovable enforcer, is to keep you in front of your player there that you're guarding, right? I could be mistaken, but I think that is literally the whole point of that badge, right? Or maybe on ball menaces. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. We're gonna do a little post fade. I couldn't hit it just because I don't know the timing. The post fade that I have on my big man build, I don't know what post fade it is, but it's a good one. And I just stuck on him. Like, literally, I jumped 20 seconds earlier, and that's literally the cheese from having just a high perimeter. I jumped 20 seconds early. Well, not 20 seconds early, but I jumped like a whole second early, and it stuck on him and only jumped whenever he made a shot. So, like, okay, here he's hitting me with my own cheese. He's hitting me with my own floater cheese. Look at that. Oh my God, the behind back is so shifty. Like, I don't, like, ooh. Like I said, yeah. Once the vert gets on this build, like you could definitely get like a drive and dunk takeover and be good. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to worry about anything with drive and dunk takeover, trust and believe. Like once I get my custom takeover unlocked, I'm probably gonna do driving dunk, driving dunk, perimeter defense, and either interior or 3-point shot. I don't know. Because like I said, this build in particular is based off of my Scottie Pippen build that I made to replicate how Scottie Pippen plays. But this is a more like shooting version, you know, if that makes sense. Like this version can shoot a lot better than the other one can. And I made that specifically because it's a little difficult to shoot this year. Not really. It's green windows and I absolutely love it and there's no RNG, so your jump shot stays the same the whole time. But like it is a wee bit difficult to shoot this year depending on like apparently it's not difficult to shoot if you're fucking Kevin Durant. But yeah, like his jump shot super slow. I promise you I can make those. Like okay, I'm playing on pro game mode, so that's why it's going in. I feel like I should make that aware. This game seems like it's gonna be over pretty quick. But just yeah, like I'm here. I'm pretty sure he's gonna make that. Yeah, I just don't have the interior defense to like challenge that at all. So that's what I'm saying. Like even with the cap breaker added on, I still don't know if I'm gonna have the interior defense to challenge that. Uh, if somebody has like a high close shot, he's making that too. Yeah, we might end up losing this here. And we're not losing this because the build's bad. We're just losing this because the build's not at its full potential. And yeah, even though it says 99, like you do your test build without any badges on, all that good shit. So it's just yeah. And also I'm not used to playing on 6'8". I'm used to playing on post scoring, all around bigs. That's off. It's not off. Let's see. See if we can get a three off real quick. I'm gonna try to get a three. I'm gonna do some drill moves. Oh my god, that was so clean, and I bet I still missed. Yeah. Here, pass it back, pass it back, pass it back. Yeah. That's. I just don't know my jumper, man. I just don't know the Kevin Durant jumper. I've been playing on Noah Clowney since I've gotten 2K, and it's been an absolute bucket for me. Like on my big man build, I love the jumper itself. I love the time stability. I love the speed, the release height, all that. Nice little layup here, and I missed the lay. Yep, this is just. It's just too late at night to be doing all this. That's my problem. I think. Hopefully, I'm staying in front of him though. He's not going anywhere. I want to get a steal. And let's see if we can clutch this up. Let's see if we can clutch this up real quick. 15 to 20. We just got to score like 7 straight points unanswered. So we're going to do a 3 and then a couple twos, some lockdown defense. He's missing that. Is that a Min Thompson on the outside? Yeah, he's missing that. Okay. I don't want to leave him open again, but I feel confident about leaving him open that time. And okay, we got it in by the luck and the grace of God. I don't want to shoot another 3 because I'm almost positive I'll miss it. I know for a fact I'm not going to green it. I'll tell you that shit right now. I'm here to play help defense. This build's super fast off ball, and on top of that, it is super fast like when it comes to dribbling as well. So here we go. It's about to be tied game. If I don't mess this up. See, like right there, like it's able to get down to a spot. Like maybe you don't even need the vert to get contact dunks. Like it would be nice. It would be nice. Don't get me wrong, it would be nice. But like maybe you don't actually need it because I'm getting down there in the paint and I'm so fast I'm just blowing by him. That's off. Come on. Pump fake. Just back-to-back ugly moves into the late. Yeah, you love to see it. Comeback victory. Hell yeah. Two-way mid-paint bully. It's strong as all living shit. A steal, A minus driving dunk, A minus mid-range. All these good badges. Plus, I don't think I said shit. Does it have, still have all the attributes on it? Damn near. I don't think I said this, but the attributes that you get on this build, like the badges, one of them. Okay, I have to change this around a little bit because I fucked it up. But anyways, one of them is here, let's just do this. Just well, no, then we have to do this. All right, the badge that you get is immovable enforcer. Okay, on gold, and then you also get on ball menace on silver, which would then turn to gold after you get the what's it called? After you get the cap breakers, right? So you have three options to do your max plus two. You can do glove, on ball menace, or immovable enforcer to get one of those badges to legend, and then you also have to pick between getting the other two badges to Hall of Fame. Me personally, I would go with immovable enforcer, or I'd go with on ball menace on legend, and then I think I might go glove on legend as well. I don't know. All I know is on ball menace is definitely going on legend, and then a glove on Hall of Fame, not legend. I mean, but yeah, this is the build I made. And I hope that y'all love this build because I know for a fact that I do. I hope to see all y'all in the next video, and I'm out. Peace.